Have you ever felt that charger is an essential thing in our day-to-day life? Hope you may get to know that horrible feel when your mobile is going to die due to out of charge. And when was the last time you carried all your chargers for mobile, laptop and earbuds for a travel? How does it feel? Heavy, right? Well, you are in India, you may not need to carry so many cables in the future. Because the news here is the Indian government even worried about its citizen burden in carrying all charges together. I'm not joking. The Indian government is considering a proposal to bring a universal charger to all devices. If it is goes through, then only two kind of charger will remain in use. One that will be compatible for all devices and another one for low cost feature mobile phones which comes along with a keypad. And what is the only charger for all devices? That is USB Type-C. It stands for Universal Serial Bus Type-C. Technical definitions apart, just look into the one word universal. If you are an Android user, you are familiar with Type-C and you may like this proposal, but there is one industry who doesn't. No need for guessings. Yes, it's Apple. Apple has its own way to charge its phones and other devices that the company calls it as a lightning charger. It works just like Type-C, but these are completely different from each other. You cannot use a Type-C cable on an iPhone and a lightning charger will not work on any Android mobile phones. But now if the Indian government gets its way, you will only need one charger in your bag. That's Type-C. However, India won't be the first one to do so. Recently, the European Union announced a universal charger mandate by 2024 for all type of devices and Apple won't convince them. And they try to convince the European Union by trying to push back European lawmakers that universal charger will stifle innovation. But if Apple wants a smooth flow of business, it should have to follow the new rules and ship its product with a Type-C port in 2024. And the question here is why the universal charger is actually necessary. Because the government noticed that shifting to universal charger will allow us to save 100 to 1000 tons of e-waste or electronic wastes per year. The European Union rules are designed to reduce e-waste. And India's proposal also seems to be targeted at e-wasters. Well, we can come into this conclusion after looking at those numbers. By 2021, India generated 5 million tons of e-wasters and India is the third largest producer of e-waste in the world, just behind China and United States of America. It makes no sense when we just scroll at those numbers because these are a serious problem. 95% of e-waste in India is handled by informal sector. India is already staring at a huge mountain of e-waste. So the government decided to move on into a solution hoping to tackle this problem. English Sangathi is now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, ShareChat and more. Make sure you follow them.